I just can't let you go.
Hey Virgo, welcome back. This is Kelly. I'm going to do your love reading, see what messages show up here for you. If you want to get a personal reading, there's a link in the description box below the video. Just go to moonpietarot.com and you can just book your reading, text readings, phone call readings, whichever. Alright, so we're going to do a Celtic cross, see what messages show up here for you. Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. A lot of wands. A lot of wands. Alright, let's see. I'll try and get it to fit here. Alright, Virgo. Bottom of the deck, you've got the Knight of Swords. So there's definitely some communication coming in. Somebody wants to talk to you. Okay? Something about a lifestyle change. Very determined to have a conversation with you. Maybe something about money or their ideas or some plans that they have. I knew this was coming. Knight of Wands. Talk about a lot of different things, okay? Someone's definitely into you. Thinks you're very attractive. Looks at you like you're really doing well. That kind of energy. Let me see here. Yeah. Wow. Looking at you because you seem really happy. Somebody thinks you are like super happy on your own, doing whatever you're doing, and you probably are. Virgo, taking care of yourself, having a lot of new beginnings. Somebody's definitely wanting to communicate, talk to you to see how you're doing. Very physically attracted to you, holding you on a pedestal. Yeah, a lot of that energy. Now in the past, you do have the Nine of Wands, so there's some kind of boundaries were put up in the past. Virgo, it looks like you just something's giving you a headache, you know what I mean? And it looks like you were just like getting to this place where it's just too stressful, too many burdens, something was just weighing heavily on you, and I just feel like you put up some kind of boundary in the past. You said no about something or you backed off. Now the current energy here for you, Virgo, is like you're at a crossroad here. Okay, you're kind of like, which way do I go? Which path do I want to take now? Right? So you have a couple options here, and it looks like you're making a choice or waiting for something to come in so you can make that final decision or take that final walk to, you know, like in a particular direction here. Okay, maybe you got travel plans or something along those lines. Like presently you're making a decision here. And you're standing at a crossroads, okay? So do you go this way? Do you go that way? Do you go that way? So you're in that place right now after setting some kind of a boundary. You have the Three of Pentacles, which is driving you. So I feel like you have this drive to learn some new skills. You're taking care of yourself, maybe going back to school or improving on some skills. You're definitely like what's driving you is to learn as much as you can, so that you can make some type of decision going forward. Some of you might have two choices, okay, as far as other partners. Do you want to go back to somebody or do you want to move forward, right? So you are still making that decision, but you're trying to make this decision based on some knowledge that you gain, okay? So I do kind of feel like right now, even with the Two of Swords up here, another decision, you're not making any major decisions yet until you come to this place where it's like, what have I learned? What can I learn about this? Okay, what can I learn to make a final decision here? Now, the challenge for you is the Four of Wands. So it feels mostly like, do you want to go back or do you want to just keep moving forward? Okay, I feel like that there's something up here about you. You're making a decision if you want to return to somebody. That's what I feel like it is, or you will be in the future. But I definitely get a sense here that you're seeking in your life some kind of like long-term, stable type of happily ever after kind of thing, or just a partnership with someone where there's like a strong foundation that can be built. And the challenge might be to try to find somebody like that, you know? But I do see you kind of, you're like in a stalemate, right? You're not moving, like right now it feels like, let me gain as much knowledge as information and as much as I can so I can make a decision. So you're I wouldn't say you're stuck. It feels more like you're not going to move forward until you have all the information that you need. Okay. Now, what's coming toward you is more like a who. You've got a King of Cups that's coming towards you within the next couple of weeks. Okay. King of Cups is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So let me just get a clarifier to see what's going on with this person. Why is this King of Cups coming towards you? Oh, you also have a King of Swords. So like I said, for some of you, it's a decision between two people as well. Okay. For others of you, this could be one and the same person, someone who embodies the water and the air. Okay. Let's get another clarifying card. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, look at this. You're going to be surprised. I will tell you that. I do feel like if it's two people, that they're both coming in and making love offers to you. All right. If it's just one, it's the same thing. I feel like it's going to be a surprise, but I also feel like you're looking at your options, Virgo. You're like, I don't know. You know, I don't really feel too fulfilled. You know, I don't know if one or both can really cut it for me. So, yeah, I feel like, you know, if you kind of just stood back or took a step back from one or two people in your past, I do feel like the one or two people is going to come and approach you in regards to you stepping back or putting up some kind of boundary here. Now, let's see. Your advice here, judgment. Wow. Virgo, get that clarity. Your advice is to get the clarity here about whether or not you want a reconciliation or if you want to just have that final outcome, wake-up call, and make a final decision here. Okay, and I feel like you will get clarity about what you need to do. Okay. 2 major arcana on top of that. Some of you are just like, I'm too good for this. You know, let's see. So I'm hearing your advice mostly is to remember your worth, your value, who you are, and follow your traditional beliefs. Don't get swayed by anybody. So if somebody's coming in and they're like, so if you, Virgo, if you want like a traditional exclusive type of a relationship with someone where there's no cheating or no friends with benefits or anything like that, I feel like your advice here is to stick to that if that's, you know, if that is in alignment with you. Okay. Let me see. I just want to get more and more. Oh, wow. You keep getting all these major arcana for your advice. So now you have the moon. They're saying trust your intuition. Trust your intuition and your gut feeling. If you have to make a choice about one or two people, another major arcana. Again, with the intuition. Trust what does your gut say about one or two people here who are coming in. Okay, I don't feel like I don't feel like these are new. One could be new and one could be old. Okay, but you've got definitely, you have a lot of decision energy here happening. A lot. Okay, so what's external to you is 10 of Cups. You know, this is like a little I don't know, scratch, but it looks like the moon. Maybe there's a Pisces that you have a decision to make, but I will say that somebody here, there is a water energy who's showing up here, or it could be an air sign, that, or just one of them, one or two, that definitely want a happily ever after with you. This is what they're looking for. They're seeking. Yeah, victory. So, Virgo, that's interesting. Definitely want to win you over. Okay? Definitely. And you have to make your decision, it feels like, about if you want to go forward with them or if you want to just keep going forward without them. Okay? Or about one or two. So here you are with the 7 of Pentacles. So this is a lot of like kind of thinking it over, mulling it over, really thinking, do you want to invest or no? Have you invested a lot? Would investing one more time work out? Would it not work out? Do you want to get involved again? Or either one of these people or this one particular person serious? Is this person... So if it's one or two people, I mean, they're definitely smitten with you. There's definitely like a little crush thing going on here. Virgo, I feel like at the outcome, you're going to wind up starting a new chapter in your life here with the world. I feel like, Virgo, you're going to walk away from one or both of these people. Okay. There's some, because for some reason, if you have to put up like pretty heavy duty boundaries, then there's something off or something's not right. Your outcome, I feel like you're just going to be like, yeah, watch me shake it as I walk out the door. Take a picture. It lasts longer. Yeah, I feel like you're just going to baton twirl your way out of this situation. It looks like you're going to come to that decision. Show me why Virgo had to put up these heavy-duty boundaries, because that Nine of Wands in the past gives me a sense of like feeling really stressed, hurt, headache, physical ailments because of some kind of situation. Why did Virgo have to put up boundaries in the past? Okay, probably thought, or it was a situation where it was just all about sex and there was nothing more to it. It looks like, Virgo, you either said no, or you said no more, or you backed off. You didn't want to connect in that way with someone, or options that were coming across to you as being, you know, only interested in like a friends with benefits or a situationship. All those types of relationships involve avoidant partners. And so if you had someone who didn't want to commit but wanted to stay involved, and could commit to like getting the zipper down but nothing else, then most likely were an avoidant or someone that just couldn't, or they were just emotionally unavailable. Yeah, there's a Death card. So that's an energy of you ended something here in the past. Okay, so you're definitely gonna get some type of surprise communication coming in the next couple of weeks from one or both of these people. And it looks like, I said, with the world, it looks like you're just going to walk away. Yeah, look at you. Bringing the tower down on this thing. Definitely shutting it down. Looks like you're done. Yep, and you might even have some words. You might have some choice words for one or both these people. Even though they're coming across as wanting to have this whole thing with the Ten of Cups. I don't know, Virgo, something going on with you. Maybe you have a past, like I said, with them, and maybe you don't believe it. Either way, you're shutting it down. And you might, like I said, you might say some destructive things even to really, like, you know, go for the jugular and the outcome here. I don't know, Virgo, it feels to me, yeah, maybe you might get like a brother or someone else to have them step in. This could be like one of these people could be like a father figure, or you might have kids with this person. Virgo, looks to me like you are just, you're going to give it some thought. I will say that about whether or not you want to return. But something's pulling you in the direction, I feel like it's your gut, pulling you in the direction of, nah, I don't think it's going to work out. Nah, you come to some decision. Let's see, today's the 20th, so right before Christmas. Yep, you put away the computer. What it says, so it says working less will help strengthen your relationship. Somebody might like just stay avoid by working all the time. And the relationship cannot, the only way it could be strengthened is if someone opens up, okay? You've learned the spiritual lesson. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. It's like I said to you yesterday. Abundance is on the other side of your fears. The only reason why you aren't receiving your abundance is because you're in your own way. So get out of your way. Okay? Wait, the timing is not quite right. So I kind of feel like that's what's going on here presently. You might be kind of like going back and forth in your mind, you know, like you put an end to something and right now you're just like, wait, I don't know enough about this situation. Maybe the person I was dealing with, whatever, maybe you don't know what the deal was with them and maybe you figure it out. Some of you do. You figure it out. and you start living a better life. Remember I said you're in the beginning with the cards that I pulled at the bottom of the deck, where you were actually coming into your, like you were getting under that crown of yours and straightening that out and really beginning to feel better about your life and being positive and starting to glow, and that's attractive. And somebody or two people want to come back into your life because either you deny them or you back off and you start living like this happy life because you're taking care of yourself, taking care of business every day. So you're out here doing your thing. Maybe you're socializing with other people. Yeah, and they want a second chance. This says the relationship deserves a second chance, but that's what they say. It deserves a second chance or another chance. I don't know, Virgo looks to me like, and it doesn't surprise me, Virgo, because if you're time apart, also bringing clarity. So if somebody was willing to let you go, okay, Virgo, if you said, I need space, I'm taking space, and they let you go, and then they didn't really reach back out to you, what do they expect? You know, I mean, they pretty much set you up to be free. You know, listen, it's healthy to be free and to be in a partnership and be free. But if you took space and somebody didn't check back in and just was like, how are you doing? How is everything? You know, I'm just checking in. I don't know if this is completely finished or what we're doing or any. It's like none of that happened. They just let you completely go and then kind of was like, well, if you want to come back, you will. They took that chance. They're taking a chance and they're regretting that. Okay. So they're coming back in just to kind of see. And I will tell you with the Four of Cups, they're definitely not going to come back in with this, you know, grandstanding of emotional expression of how much they love you and all this crazy stuff. Them coming back in is going to be a little more, less emotional and might just be like a little check-in. You know, it's not going to be, I miss you so much, I want to work things out. It's not none of that. It's, you know, it's kind of dry. That's what they're telling me. The return seems very dry. Yep, but they're holding on to memories of you guys, fantasizing about you, Virgo. They knew you were the one when they met you. Okay. I don't know, Virgo. It just kind of feels like I've been manifesting you. It feels to me like you're going to walk away. I should have fought for you. Yeah, that's what I was saying. They didn't fight. They just let you go. It's one thing to give somebody space, but then to not follow up after a while, well then, yeah, somebody else is going to take the job. It's like take the job, take their place. It's like when you're applying for jobs or, you know, you're a new career and you're putting yourself out there. You know, you got to follow up. If you don't follow up, that's your own fault. That's your loss. Can't go another day without you. Okay. All right, Virgo. Let me get a couple more. Whoa, what did I just... You got new love here. There's a new love interest stirring your romantic feelings, Virgo. Will be in the next 30 days. Right before Christmas. Someone's going to make the effort. Great love worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Oh, that's what Virgo wants. Virgo's like, give me that new love. Give me that relationship where we're both making the effort. No matter how difficult, at least making the effort to try. Yeah, your true love coming in, Virgo. You got a true love mate coming in. Wow. Merry Christmas. Whoa. Wedding. Maybe that's why you walk away, Virgo, because you just know that there's a better connection out there for you. And maybe whoever you were dealing with, one or two people, and the true love coming in, the new person could be one of those water signs or an air sign. Yeah, and then there's also the reconciliation, right? So the two things are happening simultaneously here, Virgo. Just so you know. Okay, just so you know. Two things are happening simultaneously, and it's going to be, you know, you walking away from one or you walking away from both. All right, you got Virgo, Libra, Cancer, and Sagittarius. Okay. September 3rd, 19th, August 31st, August 29th, September 2nd. Someone's 57. Someone's 55. Someone's 38. 1968. 1973. Someone's 43. Someone's 34. 1964. 1980. 1985. January significant. October through January. Something happened in July. All right. Let's see. We got the letters K. You have M. You have the letter B. You have an E. The initial C. Have an O. A G. There's a Y. I'm hearing Gary. Have a T. Letter X. Someone's in Texas. The letter S. September 10th. September 14th. The letter G. Again, two. Somebody's got two G's in their name. We have a letter A. The letter D. Idaho again, they're telling me. Colorado. Mecca. I just heard Mecca. It's like Mecha Godzilla. Texarkana, I'm hearing. Okay. Sid or Sydney. Gigi. Okay. Getting anything else here? Anything else, Spirit? What else do you want to tell me? Sam? I'm getting Sam. I think I got that the other day. So Sam, shout out if your name's Sam. Let's see. Somebody's likes putting some soy on their rice or something. Okay. All right. Let me get some numbers. This is a quickie, y'all. Did you figure it out? Not numbers. I mean your charms. Got a little quickie going on here today. All right. So you got a seashell. Seashell is very significant for someone. Maybe you live by the sea or you collect seashells. Seashells, very important. Oh, this is a clam, and this is actually, they're saying this is a full clam. All right, get your minds out of the gutter. Okay, maybe you like clam soup or seafood or something. This is a full clam. It's not just a shell, okay? So something here with clams. It's a connection to clams. All right. You have Tinkerbell, connection to Tinkerbell from Disney. You also have a squid or an octopus. Somebody's doing something with seafood. Really like seafood. And what in God's name is this? Hold on, you guys. Sometimes I get these charms and I have no idea. It looks like bunny ears. Okay, they're just giving me like a TV set, like the Jetsons. They just said the Jetsons. Do you remember? Meet George Jetson, his boy Elroy. Something about the Jetsons. I don't know. They just said the Jetsons. Oh, and this is what I'm talking about. Money. You got some money coming in, Virgo, in the next 30 days. This is good. You might find some money, like some actual cash, somewhere in an old coat pocket. But you have, there's a connection to money. All right, and last but not least, you have a cactus with some cactus flowers, okay? So somebody might live in an area where there's cacti. I almost said cactuses. All right, you guys. Short and quick. I'll see you back here tomorrow for your weekend reading. And, yeah, love you guys. Take care. Bye.